Namaste everyone, and welcome to our yoga flow to relieve tension in our muscles. Let's begin in seated easy pose in the center of our mat. Hands are in our lap, palms facing up. Close your eyes and just begin by taking a few centering breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, fill up the lungs. Exhale, release all tension, all stress from the body. Notice how this inhale and exhalation of breath calms you down, how it brings you peace and calm, centering you here on this mat today. Take some gratitude for your body, and for the rest of the practice, we might be pushing ourselves a little bit, but just remember that do only what your body needs throughout every yoga flow. Couple more inhales and exhales here. Really notice the sensations that come with breathing. The sensations around the nose and mouth, the rise and fall of the chest or the belly. Just one more inhale. Exhale, open your eyes, and inhale, take your arms to the sky, big stretch through the spine. Exhale, bring your hands over heart center. Feel that release. Take your hands onto your knees, and we're just going to round the body backwards, tuck the chin into the chest. Then as we exhale, we're going to push our chest forward, open through the lungs, open the throat chakra. Inhale, round back, chin to chest. Exhale, push forward, open through the chest. Inhale, round back. Exhale, open nice and wide in the chest. Inhale, round back. Exhale, open through the throat chakra. Inhale, round the spine back. Exhale, open the chest nice and big. Bring your hands down beside you. Inhale, take the arms to the sky. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand behind you, gaze is behind you. Twisting out the spine here. Feel that deep release through the lower back, the lumbar spine, the mid-spine. Inhale, both arms to center again. This time left hand to right knee, right hand behind you, gaze is behind you. Twisting through the belly button, detoxifying the spine and the digestive system. Take a few deep breaths here. Feel that constriction of breath through this twist. And then return back to center. Now from here, we're just going to walk our hands forward and come into a gentle fold. So inhale, take the arms up, and exhale, reach the arms forward. Allow the forehead to drop down towards the mat. You may not be able to get it all the way down, but just enough to feel that stretch in the lower back, that decompression of the spine, especially the mid-spine. You can relax down onto your forearms or stay up on the palm of your hands. Do whatever is nice and gentle for you, whatever is relaxing. Again, come back to the breathing, in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more inhale, and then as you exhale, walk the hands towards you, sit upright, extend out the legs, flex the feet. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, take a forward fold. Now if you've got sore muscles especially, this will be quite difficult for the hamstrings and the calves, so just place your hands underneath the knees and allow your forehead to draw towards the legs, bending from the hips, not rounding through the back. If you want to go a little bit deeper than that, you can wrap your peace fingers around your big toes and allow your forehead to draw towards the knees. Again, not rounding through the upper back, folding from the hips, pressing the belly towards the thighs. Now it's totally fine if you want to keep a soft little bend in the legs to make sure you're not overextending through the knees. Do whatever makes you comfortable and allows you to hold this pose for a couple moments. Again, back to the breathing. It'll allow you to go deeper into every posture. Just a few more moments here. take your hands around the right foot, and when you're ready, we're going to lift the spine up, lifting that right leg with us, keeping the leg nice and straight. Hold here for a breath. Nice big inhale. Exhale, take the left hand to the other side of the foot and reach the right arm behind you, taking your gaze towards that right hand or towards the right side. This time we're getting into that IT band, that side of the right leg. Keeping that right leg exactly where it was, stretching out through the chest, through the belly button. Come back to center and take your right hand to the other side of the foot this time, taking a twist of the wrists. Hold for a breath. Then we're going to cross that right foot over top of the left leg. Take your hands over heart center. Inhale, extend the arms to the sky. Exhale, twist and take your hands into that prayer position over your heart, but we're twisting towards the right side. So taking that left elbow to the other side of the right knee. Getting that nice little twist through the belly button, decompressing the spine. Gaze is behind you. Now make your way back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release the hands behind your back. We're just going to come into figure 4 position. So come onto the sole of the left foot, keeping the right ankle stacked over the left knee here. Flex that right foot. Hands are out behind you with your fingertips pointing away, pushing the belly towards the legs so that you get a nice deep opening through that right glute, right hip flexor. Open through the throat chakra and throw your chest upwards a little bit to get an even deeper stretch here. Now coming into shoelace pose, let's stack the knees on top of one another, so crossing the right leg all the way over top of the left. Allow the knees to come down onto the mat with the left leg on bottom, left foot is next to the right glute and vice versa. Now let's take eagle arms to match this and create cow face pose. So what we're going to do is take the left arm on bottom, right arm over top, mirroring our legs, wrapping our arms around one another, palms are together here. Lift up through the spine to get that optimum stretch in the back and in the chest, feeling this also in the hips and the IT band. Inhale, take the arms to the sky, unwrap them. And then bring the arms down beside the head in a cactus position, 90-degree angle. And then we're going to fold forward on our exhale, coming down onto our forearms. Bring the chin down to that right knee. Feel that decompression of the spine, the relaxation of the lower back. It may feel a little bit tight there. Just take a few deep breaths here. Feeling this mainly in the right glute, right IT band. Slowly begin to sit up, and for our final stretch on this side, take your arms behind you, interlace the fingers. We're just going to open through the chest. If this is enough for you, you can stay here. If you want to go further, bring your chin down towards the knee, lifting your fingers up towards the sky. Feel that stretch in the chest and the back. Inhale, rise back up. Place the hands behind you, uncross the legs, and let's begin that sequence again on the left side. So when you're ready, wrap your hands around the left foot. Inhale, lift up. Straighten through that left leg, point the toes. Hold here for a few breaths. Feel that stretch in the back of the leg, particularly in the hamstring. Hold for another breath. Then take the right hand to the left side of the left foot, and we're going to take that twist. So take the left arm behind you, gaze is behind you towards that left hand. Keep the spine as tall as possible, but you may be leaning back just slightly. Keep your left foot exactly as it was, left leg nice and straight in that angle. Hold for a few breaths. This is a really good stretch for that left IT band, for the spine, twisting through the belly button. Now bring the left hand back to the other side of the foot, lift the knee towards the face just slightly, a little bit more, get that stretch in the back of the leg. Then cross the left foot over the right leg, and let's take that prayer position in our twist. Inhale, arms up, and twist round so that the right elbow is this time meeting the left knee. Gaze is behind you, twisting from the belly button, decompressing the spine and the digestive system. Inhale and untwist here, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands behind you, fingertips pointing away, coming into figure 4. Again, coming onto the sole of the right foot, stacking the left heel over the right knee. Right knee is nice and pointed up towards the sky so you're getting that optimum stretch. You want to make sure you've got that bend in the right leg, pushing the belly towards the legs, open through the chest, maybe even throw the head back here. Again, this time we're stretching the left glute, left hip flexor. Now stack the knees on top of one another and make your way into shoelace pose, this time with the left leg on top. Matching this with our arms, let's take our eagle arms this time, left arm on top, stacking the elbows on top of one another and then joining the palms together, wrapping the arms around. Lift up through the chest, through the spine, nice and tall, getting that stretch in the upper back and in the chest. Inhale, unwind and lift the arms to the sky, and exhale, take that cactus position, palms face in front. And then on your next exhale, fold down onto your forearms, chin meets the left knee. Just find that decompression of the lower back, that stretch in the left IT band and left glute. Begin to walk your hands towards you and rise up into a neutral position. Take the arms behind you, interlace the fingers, open through the chest. If you'd like to advance, fold the chest towards the legs, chin meets the left knee. Hold for a breath here. And then rise back up, hands behind you now, placed on the mat, uncross the legs, and meet me in the center of your mat in a cross-legged position. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel nice and wonderful after that intense stretch. Namaste.